Everyone, we get along in sweet accord. Yet when my soul needs manna from above, where could I go but to the Lord?
Alamo Village was the state of Texas's oldest permanent film set. Construction began on the set in September of 1957. Over 100 productions were filmed there, including John Wayne's The Alamo, Two Rode Together, Lonesome Dove, Bad Girls, and Jericho. The film set and roadside attraction were closed on August 28, 2010, and sadly it was liquidated in January of 2018.
It is 7:30 on January 26th, the first day of the sale. The gates were not supposed to open until 8 o'clock. However, there were so many people on the road that Kinney County had the gates open early. As you can tell, there is a steady stream of cars and the parking lot is full, or at least filling.
So I'm the owner and the liquidator, and my company is the Nest Estate Sales Services. Came from the word nest egg. So a lot of people, they have a lot of valuables they've collected over the years. And when you ask them what they're collecting them for, it's my nest egg. So we've been here 26 days. We've been able to stay on property, so that makes it easy. We wake up to it and we go to bed. I think bringing in people that I have is the most important. We can't just hire anyone. You know, you have to have some degree of expertise, and then you have to be able to price it accordingly, not overly priced, not underpriced, but a good fair market value for the item. Everybody wants to think that anything that belongs to a star is worth a lot of money. And you have to really research that to see if there's a market for it, first of all. We have a ladder on the wall that was in the Alamo, built for John Wayne's movie. But not a lot of people have room for a ladder that doesn't collapse and you can't put it outside, it has to go in your house somewhere. You have to prepare for that. What's a good price for it? Do we have a picture of it in a movie? Can we validate it? What have other things like that sold for? And we have different programs that we go to and different subscriptions that we use to find those items. Researching it to find the current value of it, the highest value of it, it's something that we have to be prepared for no matter where we are, because we never know what kind of antiquities we're going to get, historical values we're going to get, to make sure we haven't left anything in a box or in a drawer. Those are real important issues and tasks that we take on when we're preparing to research. Find it, locate it, identify it, and then start researching. With this particular sale, it was a little more complicated. I didn't have a paper trail that said we rented wagon number 16 to John Wayne. We didn't have that. So we had to go and look at the wagon, look and see what kind of wagon it was, and the condition of it, the overall. There is some value to it being from a movie set, but not as much as you would think. A lot of times movie companies out of Los Angeles rent all of this stuff and ship it in on a big truck and drop it off. Anything they need extra, they rent it from here. They rented wagons, there's a big hearse, the big wicker baskets that they fill with rocks and put, you know, for barricades at the Alamo, have some of those. Knowing the condition of the buildings, they're uninhabitable. You know, there's buildings that have collapsed, so they'll have to be removed at some point. And it's important to understand that this is a movie set. This is not built to last forever. You know, this was put together for a movie, and typically they tear that stuff down. But I have a lot of people that have contacted me that sent me pictures, and it's of their family pictures of vacation here from the 60s. So you can imagine how important it is to them still, and there's a sadness to it. They haven't seen the deterioration, so they really see it in their mind as the original. I think that we're going to have a big sale. I anticipate over 1,200 people. I would just, I'll be glad to get to the end of it, but then I'm not ready to leave either like everybody else. I want to stay.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh!
People are still waiting to get in to purchase their items.
Well, I'm just volunteering out here, just making sure things stayed orderly. Well, we knew we'd get a crowd first thing this morning. We even knew a couple people even dropped their phones on the way in and just left them so they can go find what they were wanting to find.
Saw the sale in the paper and figured we'd better go check it out, because how many times are you going to get to see something like this?
I just got this, I guess, longhorn skull, and I just thought it was pretty with the painting, and then I'm a dental hygienist, so I thought the teeth were really cool.
I found a poster. My parents are up in Michigan, but they're big John Wayne fans, so I figured I can send this back to them.
I didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were getting into, so we figured we'd just come and check it out.
Super treasures. I came especially for this one.
Cool.
The Alamo. Pictures. Great brand, great sign, signed by Ray Price and Johnny Rodriguez. Great chairs, paintings, and a wagon. This is the great wagon that my friend bought. She came with me from Georgetown as well. Her name's Allison.
I think the Shahan family did a really good job of preserving this for as long as they did. The gift of the sale is a gift, I feel, from the owners to the state of Texas. They're able to come in and buy a little piece of it, take it home, and preserve it themselves. They want to come experience the last time. And this is the last time that anyone will be able to walk on the set here. It takes a village to do something, to do a village.